Today's episode of Seriously Wrong is brought to you by the multi-billion-dollar industry of limiting human potential. What do intellectual property lawyers and tech monopolies have in common? Answer: they both want to fundamentally destroy the greatest tool for distribution of human knowledge in history and limit it permanently for their own profit.
Mr. Adman, with the spread of wireless networks and global high-speed internet and handheld devices and global connectivity, it seems like it would make sense to put the entire repository of human knowledge and culture at the fingertips of every human being alive and use our technology to help them interface with the vast stores of information and wisdom that humanity has collected over the ages and is our common heritage, right?
Sharp question. The answer is absolutely not. There's multiple layers of tech monopoly in between the universal utopian la-di-da access to human knowledge and therefore obviously potential. These are for-profit tech companies that are manufacturing these devices. Their incentives aren't necessarily to connect you to human knowledge. Their incentive is to keep you using these tech monopoly websites over and over and over again, even at the expense of your well-being, to serve ads to you. So that's totally different.
Yeah, but don't you think it would be a better use of human potential instead of putting people to work, limiting the access to our collective wisdom, and instead creating new ways for people to engage with this information and making it digestible and relevant in a contemporary context and translating that vast stores into an ever-churning sea of new cultural presentations and engagements, all available to everybody for free?
Is that within the realm of potentiality? Absolutely not. That makes no sense. Obviously, we have the highest speed internet in human history with the highest capacity, but there's a tech monopoly or oligopoly nearby that's going to charge you by the gigabyte for that. So not exactly free, even if you can totally release copyright. Oh, that stuff about engaging, sort of weird. I'm going to skip it. Human potential has to be fundamentally limited, and this is the sort of stuff that you figure out as you get older. It's our duty on Earth to have a multi-billion-dollar industry of people who are paid much better than your parents. The people who do the intellectual property enforcement and run these tech monopolies, they got families at home. They got kids. You're talking about taking food out of their kids' mouths, getting them out of a job, getting them on the street with a bindle. It's not going to happen. We need to have these people bindleless in offices working to suppress fundamentally human potential forever.
Go fuck yourself.
Whoa, precocious. Okay, get out of here, kid. Get out of here. Well, it just brings me solace at the end of the day to know that the cost of that child getting the education that he would need to overthrow me and my twisted order is beyond his reach. The multi-billion-dollar industry of limiting human potential. Proud sponsor of today's show.